we're back.
We're back.
Man,
Are we back?
hey,
Are we good?
Christmas break.
It's been a while. Yeah. We've had
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to everyone. Okay.
We had one.
Hopefully it was good. And most of the people I've talked to so far is the pits. They got sick. And that's a bummer.
Yeah. Everybody, that's what I said before we got to rolling. I said, when Si's the healthiest one we got, we're in trouble.
I feel great.
I feel great.
But I think I know what the problem is with my voice.
What?
So remember how we talked about people jumping in ice water and the health benefits?
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah.
I now know.
You did it?
I was too curious. And then you look on the social medias and everybody's getting these ice buckets for Christmas. So I'm like, you know what? I'm about to just start filling my bathtub up every morning with cold water and hopping in for 3 minutes.
And?
I think it got me sick. That's what I think. I think that's what it did.
How did that
I'll say
go?
this. I get it because you feel like you when you do that first thing in the morning,
Oh, it'll wake you up.
you're like Ric Flair.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it'll wake you
You're
up.
ready to go.
Well, that's a bunch of bull crap. I did a polar plunge this morning duck hunting. It didn't do nothing for me. It said get me wet.
That was unexpected, sir.
Yeah.
It was very unexpected, but it was very cold. It was very, very chilly.
Yeah, and it ain't for the, what people, think.
That's the first time I've been wet duck hunting in like 2, maybe 3 years.
That's another cold.
Yeah.
There's
Duck hunting wet.
there's a lot of lying going on because it ain't all it's cut out, made up to be.
What's that, the polar plunge?
Oh yeah.
Well, so then on New Year's Day,
To me, it all it is, hey, you just finally just showed your stupidity.
okay. Well, I'm not going to tell you the next part of the story. then.
Well, go ahead.
No,
I got in the actual swimming pool that was way cold. It was like 50 degrees.
Really?
The water was.
Wow.
And I just got in down to I was like, no, this is supposed to feel good. That hurt.
Yeah, it hurts.
Yeah, my feet were in pain.
Yeah.
And my nieces and my boys were sitting there like, what's he doing? And then they were like, we want to do it. And my sister was like, you're not allowed to do it. My mom was yelling that it was going to kill me. She was like, you just got to put your heart in the shock. And I was like, Mom, that's not how water works.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah.
It's 50 degrees. We're not in Antarctica. But that's how us people in Louisiana operate.
Yeah.
Anything below 50, we can't function. But anyway, that's
that's
why
true.
I sound the way I
But
sound.
50-degree water's cold.
Oh,
by the way.
no.
I got out shivering.
For that fact, 65-degree water is cold. So, I mean,
Yeah, you get
That's-
hypothermia in that. Hey,
I mean, that's cold.
My bathtub's 59 if you just fill it up in the morning. And that's right this time of year.
Yeah.
But then the pool was 50.
Yeah.
And that hurt.
So, how you feeling? Good? No? Bad?
I got some stuff
Indifferent?
in my nose.
Yeah.
I've gained 2 pounds, so it's not doing anything for me.
I got tickled last night because we got back from the trip in Mexico. And, you ain't had no American food in a minute.
Yeah, you went to Mexico.
Yeah, I went to Mexico for 5 days. But, so we wanted some fried chicken. We
Amen.
ain't had no fried chicken.
They don't have fried chicken in Mexico?
I mean, they do, but I don't know what they use down there. It ain't, whatever. It ain't peanut oil.
Mm-mm.
It ain't, whatever's fried in, it ain't peanut oil, because I tried that. But I got so tickled because we come back and getting fried chicken, and at like 7 p.m., the wellness center is just packed. And I'm like, I was like, what in the world? And then I was like, oh, it's January 2nd.
Yeah.
Like, these people still on that resolution hard.
Drive by
Yeah.
Smoothie King at noon.
It's loaded, isn't it?
It'll be wrapped around the building.
Yeah, all you got to do is make it to February, folks.
Yeah.
Like,
The Smoothie King does 90% of their business from January 1st to January. And I'm guilty.
yeah.
I might give a smoothie today, and I'm going to wait in line whenever 2 weeks ago I could have walked straight in.
I love people with resolutions, man.
Do you have a resolution?
No.
no.
Yeah, not
Resolution.
to get cold. That's
yeah.
I in 2024 he doesn't want to be cold ever.
No.
Well, now the new thing is you have to have your word of the year.
Yeah.
Word of the year.
Oh, yeah. Do you have a word for the year?
Rest.
It's going to define your whole year.
Rest.
Oh, yeah.
Sleep.
Hey,
Nap.
mine is, hey, take it easy.
Oh, he's got a phrase.
Oh, taking
Take
it
it
easy.
That's right. Taking it easy.
You heard it here first.
I don't
people.
disagree with that.
Hey,
Size word of the year is taking it
don't
easy.
ever get in a rush. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You drive like a maniac, though. That's your New Year's
But I'm not
resolution?
in a hurry.
No, you
Right.
can be a poor driver and not be in a
yeah,
hurry.
yeah.
He's gonna be early anyway. I don't
Yeah.
know why he's in a hurry.
Yeah.
That's the difference between being 30 minutes early and 33 minutes early with Si. So
It's true.
Well, that's just, hey, that was military.
It taught them that.
Oh man.
So that's what you're doing this year. You're taking it easy.
But for those of you listening that ain't been to Mexico in a while, or maybe ever, that place like the Wild West, man.
So yeah, what?
Yeah,
was this planned? I didn't know you were going to Mexico. I text you about fishing bait, and it's that time of year, and you text me back from the beach.
Yeah.
This reminds me of my grandmother.
What?
Okay. As long
I hope she wasn't there.
Well, no. Hey, she was no.
Because I saw some that could have.
No. I'm just the opposite. Okay. I'm a stay at home buddy.
You don't think I am?
Well, no. But I'm just saying. Hey, where are you going? No.
Do you think this had?
You know-
do you think a trip during duck season to a warmer climate had anything to do with me?
No. This was for mom.
There you go.
Okay. Okay.
I was shocked.
There you go.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes, this
Yeah,
was all
because-
about Brittany, and we've made it over a year with the boys. Everything's good. We ain't really been anywhere. We've never been without
hey.
them.
Mom, have a blast.
And
okay?
Mom had a blast.
Yeah, and hey, that's it.
So
I always like when people say, "Hey, you just don't know." I knew Mom before she was Mom.
yeah, Mom went and had a really
it's
good
a
time.
Definitely different person.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mom went and had a good time.
Yeah.
I had a good time. I mean, I was missing duck hunting, obviously, but
Well,
you know.
I understand why you said it was like the Wild Wild West.
Oh,
Because
but-
now, I'll just stay home in the good old USFA. Okay, forget going to
it was actually a lot of fun. I
But look
mean,
at this picture. My computer broke, by the way, and then it started working again. Now it's broke again.
You'll be
So
bang it.
so-
I'll fix it for you.
please don't. So look, yeah. So I send Martin a picture that nobody can see of fishing bait. And then I said, "Hey, Hunter's in here, and he's actually going fishing. That's weird. Congratulations, Hunter." And then Martin sends me this picture of him and Brittany just at the beach, and
right.
that picture says to me, they ain't in Fort Walton.
yeah, I didn't post where we were because I didn't want anybody to. I wanted everybody to be guessing where we were. Because then I got a bunch of messages
Look at
like from our fans
pretty-
and
it's
stuff.
a
Are you
pretty
around
looking
me?
area.
We're down in Destin. I'm like, no, I wish I
Yeah,
was.
there ain't no
I could-
Buc-ee's on this route.
I could drive home from Destin. Like it was, but it was a good amount of time. It was a 5-day trip. Like, you know, so you had 2 travel days. So really 3 days.
Mexico, baby.
We tried FaceTiming the boys one time, sent Waylon into a tailspin, so we didn't do that anymore. He couldn't figure out why we were in the phone and not there. So they're a little young for that.
No
Come to
FaceTime.
find out, yeah, did that once, and then I felt really bad for my mom who was keeping the kid because he went
berserk.
He wanted the phone. He wanted to come through the phone.
Ah.
Like, I need mama.
Yeah.
Not good.
ain't
It
gonna
wasn't really good for mom. Thank goodness thank goodness Brittany rallied from that. Because when she saw that and it was the first time we left, like, she's like, should we go back?
Should we book it? Change the flight, Martin.
I'm like, heck no. We just survived a ride with our man Gomez. No, I'm not getting in another vehicle in Mexico right now for a minute. Like, my man Gomez knew the exact length of that van.
Oh, they drive crazy in Mexico.
Unbelievable. They just pull out in front of people. Like, no blinkers, no things.
Well, Si does that
But
too.
everybody does
No,
it.
I
So
don't.
it's kind of like it flows.
I'm a good driver.
And then one time we walked.
I may drive fast, but I'm a good
One time we walked like right down the street from the place we were staying, and I felt like I was playing real life Frogger.
Just jumping between cars.
They ain't stopping. I don't care if you're in a crosswalk or not. Wasn't nobody stopping. I'm
Well,
telling you,
before
it's
I became
crazy.
old and mature, I used to pull out in front of people, and people would go, "They're going to hit." I'm like, no, they don't want to get in a wreck either.
Yeah, because if they rear end you, that's their fault.
So you just because there's a trust in Mexico where everybody's trying not to hit each other, and we're all gonna go fast.
But every one of them got dents on the back ends of them.
Oh yeah,
And every tail light has got red tape over it. So I mean, it's Mexico is bizarre, but we had a good time.
well that's
So
where all the ducks are headed.
mission accomplished. Mom had a great time.
Did you miss duck season?
No, it's been so bad this year. No, I didn't.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm supposed to say yes, right? Well, Brittany's not going to listen to this, so
Good point.
I need to make it seem like a bigger sacrifice to her than what it was. But no, I was glad to get that crap out of here. Like, I finally had a reason to not wake up to go
right.
because I wasn't here. I did try to book a hunt in Mexico, but
A duck?
yeah,
Are there ducks in
there's a few.
Oh, yeah.
They got teal and shovelers.
right now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, but it was like a 2-hour ride one way. I was like, that doesn't sound like something I want to do.
I would have really enjoyed it if you came back and said you had to go duck hunting, so you went to Cancun.
Yeah, no, no. It just the 2-hour one way sounded like something that just sounded like a thing that could be fraught with difficulty. And
That's wisdom, friend.
and federales, and
That's
I just
wisdom.
was like, nah, man, I ain't.
I don't ever want to hold a gun in Mexico.
No,
It's how I live my life.
yeah. I don't know. There was times I wished I had one down there, but then I don't know what I'd have done with it. The problem is you're not the only one, and theirs are bigger.
Exactly.
Them suckers towed M16s everywhere they go. You know that?
Well,
Their police ain't got no pistols. They got M16
well,
or AR-15s, whatever you want to call them. I don't know the difference in them, but they one of them too, and they loaded to the hilt.
To the hill.
But it was fun. One of them deals. I did it for her. It's the only reason I did it. We had a great time. We went with 4 other couples, so it was fun.
It had to be.
Highly recommend it. Do something for your woman every once in a while that's kind of out of your comfort zone. Like a vacation in July wouldn't have been as meaningful to her as me willing to give up 5 days of duck season. So, it's worth it. In the end, worth it. That's what I'll say. Let's take a break. We may bring Hunter in or something. I don't know. We're
Hunter,
obviously.
Oh yeah, we're down a man.
So just so y'all know, Phillip couldn't be here. Godwin's got the stomach bug, and I don't know what Stone's doing. So here we are. You got 3 of us.
Stone's working.
And we'll be back right after this.
What all unexpected medical bills have happened in your entire life, Martin?
I would say the biggest unexpected medical bill. Look, when you go to have kids, they line out all the finances for you and all the things you prepay, you do all that, and you're like, okay, I'm solid. I saved money. I did my stuff. They're all paid off. And then after one day, you have one that gets sent over there to the NICU department.
Boom.
Which is a great department. I love the NICU department. It's very expensive.
Hey, throw a helicopter ride in, it get real fast.
When you've done all the saving and all the things and all that, and then all of a sudden, boom, you get clipped for a premium. On top of that, it'll make you fret because you know what? You're a new parent, and then now you got a mountain of bills coming at you, and that's a wild place to be. And if you are struggling or that happens to you, there are answers. There are things that help that, and our friends over at Samaritan Ministries can help you do that, because with Samaritan Ministries you can align your health care with your faith, and the members glorify God above all else and care for one another through prayer and encouragement, and through direct member-to-member sharing. You'll always know who you're helping and who's helping you. Samaritan Ministry started in 1994 when 10 households began sharing one another's medical bills. Today, there are 80,000 households across the nation that share $30 million in medical needs each month. Since there are no networks, when a medical need arises, you choose the right healthcare provider for you and have a say in the type of treatments you receive. So you can send your medical bills directly to Samaritan Ministries, and they'll notify fellow members to pray for you and send money directly to you to help you pay those bills. And when another member has a medical need, you'll do the same for them. This is not insurance. It's assurance that you're part of a healthcare sharing community where members care for one another spiritually and financially. Our producer, Beth, actually met some folks over the weekend or during the break who were members of Samaritan Ministries, and said it was really cool because one of the months they ended up sending a check to somebody that they knew to help them pay their bills. And that's a really cool concept in the world of medical bills, because nobody likes them.
Ugh.
And they're very rarely budgeted for. They just always arise, and it rarely seems they happen at a good time. So when the body of Christ comes together to pray, encourage, and provide for one another, burdens are lifted and God is glorified. Check out Samaritan Ministries, and if it's the right fit, you can join today. Let them know you heard it here by going to SamaritanMinistries.org/ that's SamaritanMinistries.org/ join today.
Today.
Josh, are we ready? Now we got Josh. We can talk about Josh too. Heck yeah. I don't really.
For talking about Josh.
Oh, here we go.
Hunter's in the seat, baby.
Hunter's stepping in. Hunter, your family's been visiting a while, huh?
Oh, yeah. They've been here all week. Or just my grandpa from Pennsylvania.
Well, what is this I hear about a T-shirt?
Uh-oh. Oh, we just going right into it.
Hey, well, no. Well, see, I actually got one from a fan, okay?
Very different than the one.
Yeah, it's different than the one that what Grandpa was swearing.
That's hilarious.
Very different.
But
Si
hey,
has a T-shirt with a Sasquatch on top of a rainbow and some mountains that says "Believe in yourself."
that's right.
Even if nobody else
will.
does.
Okay. Yeah. And that's fitting because I had 2 kids write me letters. Okay. One of them is a young lady, I think, is 12 years old, and her parents, unfortunately, are having marital problems, and
Oh.
the D word is coming up.
Mm.
So we'll say a prayer for them till that they will come to their senses and stay together.
Ouch.
You know, and then the other one, Nate, okay. Nate, you're just going through, you're a teenager for crying out loud, okay, and you're going through, issues with your life. Okay.
Yeah.
He thinks nobody likes him. Well, hey, look, you love yourself, okay? Don't worry about all these other idiots out there that you figure don't like you.
Did we just
Okay.
do an email and mail segment without the mail?
Well, no, I just read.
You're
a bunch
just
of letters.
okay. So
Yeah.
you're just
This is thoughts from Si.
Yeah.
thoughts from Si. Okay.
Thoughts from Si.
But it was these 2 kids are having issues, problems, okay? And like I said, you're a teenager for crying out loud.
Being 13's tough.
Oh, no. Yeah, I remember it.
Hunter,
It sucked.
Oh, no. Yeah. Yeah.
Really? I don't remember this.
Point blank, Nate, that's the deal. You said you was tall and skinny and everybody
I was
think-
never that.
Yeah.
I was short and skinny.
Yeah.
I was
So
tiny.
you're feeling like you're all out there alone. And really, when it comes right down to it, I used to tell my kids when they was fighting, I said, look, y'all don't understand it yet. I said, okay, but hey, all you have got is family. It's family, and you're against the world, and the world's against you.
Si said it's us versus everybody.
No, everybody. And that's the truth of the matter, okay? Because nobody else, hey, everybody is selfish in the human race.
Merry Christmas.
So, hey, it's all about me, okay? And the rest of you can all, I don't care nothing about you. Okay? And that's just being truthful, okay? So, like I told my kids, I said, hey, look, you need to quit fighting and learn to work together. That's your sister, that's your brother. And, hey, that's all you've got. When mom and dad ain't around, guess what? That's the only person you can depend on is your blood, okay? Because everybody else is against you.
There it is.
Sounds like me and my sister. We never got along.
No.
Do you get along now?
Yeah.
For the most part. It's
Because
still
you're a
kinda weird.
twin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's wild. I need to pay closer attention to you.
Does she look just like your dad and act like your dad and hold her hands like her dad? Your dad?
I don't think my dad holds his
He
hands
does.
together like that.
So look.
I was fixed way when you
Hold on,
talk about
listen.
being a father. It ain't all this touchy-feely stuff, okay?
No, I'm saying. So I'm at work yesterday, and Hunter's grandpa comes in. He's not wearing a wacky T-shirt with inappropriate stuff we can't talk about with a fishing rod bending over on it, but he's wearing a normal shirt. But Hunter's grandpa and son,
I don't care. We are going to talk about
Or other
That's right.
shirts
We're
with
going to go.
efforts
We're
on it.
going to discuss this.
it was clearly bought at a Love's travel stop. Anyway,
I agree with that as well. Maybe Flying J.
maybe
Hey,
probably not a pilot. Anyways, definitely not a Buc-ee's.
My grandpa's an interesting
That's right.
man.
He is.
Very interesting.
And so then he shows back up yesterday. There, I guess, what are y'all running yo-yos?
No. I think yesterday they were running noodles.
Okay, they're
they
getting
was
stuff. They're
noodling.
going, baby.
Yeah.
Okay.
We were trying to do a little bit of fishing before he leaves tomorrow.
But then this guy I've never seen before walks in, and I'm like, what in the name of Hunter just walked in this store? And I can't even talk to him because it's freaking me out so bad. I'm like,
Yeah.
This
I know
is-
what you're talking about because I was here when his dad.
Hunter's older cousin or like
No, it's
brother.
It's his father.
Yep, and but I'm like, his manner, everything about him, I was like the way he handed me his credit card, I said, "What? Get out of here, Hunter."
Yeah.
It's weird. Y'all act
I
just
don't
alike.
think I've ever handed you a debit card.
But if you did, that's how you do it.
Hey, I know because I saw this same interaction in our break room up there as
Yeah.
Hunter's dad brought him lunch one day.
He's also like equally, if not worse. Stop that.
He said,
I was doing the Hunter motion.
Hunter says, stop that.
I love it.
Well, he's also a bit like awkward and weird. I think
You
I'm a
don't
little bit
Hey, Grandpa
I
has
loved
earned
it.
that right.
Oh no, my grandpa's not. He's very outgoing. He's got a lot of. He was in the military, so that probably had something to do with it.
Yeah, that'll affect you.
Yeah.
Big time. Okay. Yeah.
But my dad, he's a bit awkward.
It wasn't even. It was just like you see people and you're like, they're clearly related somehow.
Yeah.
And
We're
like
carbon copies. If you've seen
100%.
if you see like old pictures of him, like we look identical. Like me now looks like him when he was 20.
Yeah. Oh, it was.
Does
weird.
your sister at least look like your mom? Or do y'all look to see?
No,
So your mom just carried y'all.
I think so.
Yeah, she got ripped.
But
off
I
on
take
that
more
day.
after my mom. Like all of my likeness is more from her.
But all of this
Really?
is definitely from your dad.
Really?
I don't think
All
so.
the kung fu you're
The
doing
boy's
while you're talking.
the boy's got a lot
Really?
of
I'm
Italian
just
in
gonna
him.
hold my
Really?
hands like right
Really?
here, just under the table.
He's speaking with his hands.
I don't know what to do with my hands.
No.
I don't know.
It's okay, huh?
Really Ricky Bobby moment here.
I
Hunter.
love
You would
Hunter.
probably be like me. I was telling a story one time, and
One time?
I was into it.
Oh wow, what a life!
No,
Taking
look,
shots at the
and my
star, huh,
wife-
producer?
My wife grabbed my hands, and for some odd reason, I couldn't speak. I just was,
He went mute.
He went.
and she said, "I learned something." I said, "Oh no."
That was the night the lights went out in Georgia.
So Hunter, I got a question. 'Cause
Yeah.
See, here's what Hunter did before I left on the trip. He said, "So is the building going to be open next week?" And I was like, "Well, yeah, it'll be open. Why?" He's like, "Well, I may need to come up there to get away from my family, like to work." Did you have to come up here to escape? It sounds
didn't
like y'all had
have
a great
time.
time fishing and all that stuff. So
Well,
sounds like y'all rallied and kind of liked each other.
Yeah,
and,
no.
like, you didn't have to avoid anybody. and-
That's an acceptable thing though.
what, to get away?
I don't.
Absolutely. I told him, I was like, yeah, it'll be open. Come up here. I get it. Like, I understand.
That's why I live so.
Even though
close
I need to
my
spend
family.
more time with your grandfather, to be fair.
I don't know.
I want to go fishing with him.
I got some stories I can't even tell right now because like
I just
he
want to go
prepared
shopping
for-
in his shirt closet.
I bet it's
it's
wild.
just tie dyes an inappropriate shirt.
I know. I love shirts that have inappropriate things on them, but are surrounded by very appropriate things.
So, like, does he have a shirt when he goes bowling? Because I know he bowls. I can
don't-
see a bowler when I know one when I see one.
I don't know if he's ever bowled.
Oh, he for
I
sure.
really don't know.
man, Hunter's
question.
not old enough. I bet never mind.
Why didn't you ask him when he came in? We came and saw you like 3 times.
I know, but first time I was way too thrown off by the T-shirt.
He was shell shocked.
The second time I was trying to figure out
and he just couldn't get over it.
who Time Machine Hunter was. I couldn't figure that out. I was like, this is
So you got the rare experience of 3 generations of Hunter.
yeah, but on different days.
Oh, they weren't all at the
I
same
never
time.
got them in a room all at the same time.
Okay. So your granddad, is that your mom's dad that's
Yeah,
here?
it's my
Oh,
mom's
okay.
dad.
So it's a little different.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, Hunter, what a life, man. Good for you. When's he go back to Pennsylvania?
He leaves tomorrow morning.
Green Jeep? Or did he fly?
He was getting some work done on his Jeep, so he borrowed a friend's car on the way down.
Hey, man, I need to borrow your car. I'm going to Louisiana.
Yeah, he's getting it lifted.
That's
It's got,
a friend.
That's a good friend.
Like to drive from Pennsylvania to Louisiana, that's a friend. Hey, man, I need to borrow your car. I'm going like 1,800 miles.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever seen like
No.
headlights headlight decals for Jeeps or cars in general?
Headlight decal.
Yeah, like in 1998.
He's so excited about this. He's got like snake eyes on his Jeep now. Like on his headlights, like green snake eyes. I've never seen this before.
Well, who was the kid who was worried what people thought about him? What was his name at 13?
Nate. Yeah, Nate.
Nate, you need to take a page out of Hunter's grandpa's book, and if you like snake eyes on your Jeep, because trust me, nobody else does, you do it anyway because you think that's cool.
Well,
You're
they
just
glow in
doing
the-
your own thing.
Well, they glow in the dark.
Snake eyes?
Oh yeah,
Oh, those are
y'all
gonna be
didn't know that.
Sweet.
They actually literally glow in the dark.
Is he going to get eyelashes
This
for it
ain't,
too?
yeah, hey, this ain't a movie
I
thing.
think that's a bit far.
You know, Phil.
Oh, yeah, you're right. But snake eyes are totally normal.
No, Phil,
But eyelashes too far.
no, because Phil found out. Okay, the dogs was barking. Jesse, and he's a snake killer from way back. This dog is.
That's true.
So the dog was barking, and Phil got his gun, and the dog's under the house barking, and Phil crawled on the house, and it's just dark under there, and he shined his flashlight back there in the back, and he said, "I didn't know snake eyes actually glow in the dark like it shows in the movies." He said, I shined back at it, and it was a big rattlesnake.
And that's all of it.
Oh, yeah. Boom.
Bop, bop, bop.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen snake eyes glow in the dark either.
Oh,
yeah,
no,
they will.
they
you,
do.
They will. You shine them with a spotlight.
Yeah, they do. If you hit them with a headlight or flashlight,
Well,
oh, yeah.
Well, at night, I know his headlights
And
are
it's
going to go
evil
through
looking,
it. So,
too.
I mean, I guess they glow in the dark.
No, yeah, it's evil looking, too. Big time.
I don't go anywhere in the dark where there might be snakes.
Hunter, keep your seat. Let's take another break. We'll be back.
Okay.
We'll be
Right,
right
you ain't
back.
going nowhere.
You ain't going nowhere.
It's a new year, new you. And look, don't fret. We know everybody signed up for subscriptions over the holidays so that you could watch the one movie, you could do the one thing.
And now
then-
they've signed up for every little fitness trick in the book.
Oh man, yeah, I need to track my heart rate. Yep. No, all right. So now we're gonna do it for January. That's fine, but come February, if you've signed up for Rocket Money, they're gonna say, "Whoa, do you realize you're paying for this?" And at that point, you have a little accountability to go with. You either have to continue to pay, or you can use Rocket Money to cancel it, and that's the best thing ever.
I'm paying for Netflix in 14 days. Paramount Plus, I'm paying that in 20 days. My insurance has come up in 23 days. I'm not going to cancel that one.
Yeah,
Rocket Fast Car Wash. I ain't getting no car wash.
that's Allison.
That's you one.
You know that's Allison keeping a clean
I
car.
better not cancel that.
Yeah, you better not do that.
But
No.
it's all right here. Nice and easy.
See, that's easy. And if you had a weird one, like, you signed up for cooking tips with Jimmy or something because you wanted to know how to make those special Christmas tree cookies or whatever,
Yep.
you could go right there on Rocket Money. It's a personal finance app that finds and cancels unwanted subscriptions. And that would be one I would say would be unwanted. But it also monitors your spending, helps lowers your bill. And the coolest thing about it is if you've ever tried to cancel anything online, takes forever, right? You got to click on this, that, this, and this.
Ever.
Or you can use Rocket Money and you can go on there and go, boop, cancel. And it's done. You're done. Boop. They do it for you. They've got somebody in a room somewhere doing all those extra steps for you, which, you know what? Hey, that's a great service to have this day and age because time is money.
This is how easy it is. Right there it says Netflix in 14 days, 1711. Boom. Cancel. Bam. Right there.
Done. Use
like that.
$17 a month. Times
Back in my pocket.
Rocket Money has over 5 million users and has helped save its member an average of $720 a year with over 500 million in canceled subscriptions. That's unbelievable. We're halfway to a billion in canceled subscriptions.
That's a beat.
So, look, if you're looking for something this year to maybe help save you some money or just really help keep you on budget, keep you on plan, keep you on all the things, Rocket Money can do all of those things. They can negotiate to lower bills for you by up to 20%. All you have to do is take a picture of your bill. Rocket Money takes care of the rest. So if you're looking for an easy way to help save you money, our friends over at Rocket Money can help. Stop wasting money on things you don't use. Cancel unwanted subscriptions by going to rocketmoney.com/duck. That's rocketmoney.com/duck. rocketmoney.com/duck.
So hold on. Yeah, I need to make that point. Because you said, so your grandpa drove a friend's truck down here.
Yes.
Was it the blue one?
No.
That was in the parking lot yesterday?
So the blue truck is my dad's Ranger.
Running in it. Running in it.
No.
And I'm sitting there watching him. I'm like, this is awkward.
No.
And it won't, I mean, he's just stuck there. And, we got 5 parking spots.
No.
So I'm looking at him. He's looking at me. So then I'm like, I gave him one more good what for. And I was like, all right, let me go get the jumper cables. And I was like, you need some jumper cables for you? And he goes, nope, something with fuel. And then it fired right off. And I was like, all right, see you later.
My dad does not
Got
sound like
prime to
that.
pump.
Time machine. Oh, yeah, it was more
got
like.
time to pump.
Think it might be something with, could be the fuel pump. I'm not sure.
His truck.
And then it fired up and left. And I was like, Time Machine Hunter's gone and out of my life. I hope you can see him again one day.
So it.
But that wasn't the borrowed vehicle.
No, I don't remember what the borrowed vehicle is.
Checking.
But your grandfather was able to drive.
Yeah.
That's a big deal. Like he just got a driver's license.
Forget about that.
Yeah, I mean, like that's and his
Like over the summer, I think.
yeah, first one.
First one?
No, it's not his first one.
Oh,
He just kept getting taken away.
oh,
He's had
And
them
then you
taken-
can return
He's had
it.
them taken away.
yeah.
Yeah, you can get one back.
Oh, okay. I thought it's just because he didn't want to be tracked or something. I didn't realize his
Yeah,
I could see him.
probationary reason.
He's made it, and then he's lost it. This reminds me of the judge. Grandpa, tell me about the good old days.
but he doesn't do that stuff anymore. He's got his license.
He got his
doing
license
great.
back.
Yeah, he's doing good.
Hey, I had a friend that used to buy beer with his passport.
Hey,
so-
look, and you can't. and God knows now he'll be profiled because he got a snake eye, so he got to be straight.
That's it. Right.
Yeah, you can see that lime green Jeep for miles.
Yeah, with the green eyes coming at you.
That thing's getting
I don't
pulled
know
over.
if that's better or worse than my car.
Does he
better.
So he got snake eyes put on the front. Does he put like a no fear sticker on the back, or
Does he blow into anything to
or
start
is
it?
your grandpa the guy that's got like the little man peeing on stuff on the back glass? Because that kind of, I mean, I could see him doing that too.
So many questions.
Like he's got a Jeep. Is he like?
Oh, he's got bumper
pee on a
stickers.
Ford. You know, like,
Does he have a lot of bumper stickers?
No, I don't know. Actually, I haven't seen that Jeep in 6 months,
Okay.
6 to 8 months.
Oh, he 100% does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You had a bumper sticker one time.
Yeah, I never knew it was there.
Something about
My-
Cowboys.
Cowboy butts drive me nuts. Somebody put that
Nice.
on there.
Somebody put a white.
I actually just figured it out this year who it was.
Did you?
Uh-huh.
Who was it?
You
My
got,
buddy Ben Holtman.
Really?
Yeah.
Yep.
He said we were sitting around talking about goofy stuff that's happened to us, and I said, "Yeah, some idiot put a sticker on my truck one time." I said, and I don't know how long it was there, and I said, "It was Cowboys butts drive me nuts." It was a white sticker on my white truck. I never saw it. I have no idea how long it was there. And then he just looked and had a grin on his face. It's like, "What are you smiling about?"
It was.
He
him.
said, "I think that was me." And he said, "I said, really?" I said, "Well, it fits. I mean, it fits your humor." So,
A long
then
joke
he
is
got
a
his
good one.
well. Then he got his phone out and went through his Amazon order history, which apparently that'll say for at least 7 years because he did it in 2016.
What?
He purchased that sticker. I said, "Let me see it," and I was like, "Yep, that's it." And I think I found it sometime in 2018.
But he.
So I don't know if he like got it in the day of and then put it on there, or if it went a while and he waited. But it's definitely him.
That's
and-
weird that he Amazoned it because to me that joke's kind of like Hunter's grandpa's T-shirts.
Ben-
That's just something you buy on a whim at a gas station,
No, Ben is
not on Amazon.
He's like the ultimate suggested product guy. So I'm sure it come up.
I'm mad at
Customers
that.
also bought this. Add to cart. Add to cart. If you need to sell something, find out where the Holman shop and put it by the cash register. If you
Yeah.
need to get rid of it, he's that guy. Like impulse buy, boop, not a problem.
Instagram ads get me every time.
Yeah.
What's the weirdest thing you got on Instagram?
Oh wow. What
Let's not.
Mm.
Right now, I actually didn't buy whole body deodorant the other day.
Whole
What?
body deodorant.
There was a commercial. There was a lady in a lab coat. I'm not saying the brand because they probably do podcast ads, and you're gonna have to pony up, lady in the lab coat. But
Is that how we get you to buy things? We just put on lab coats?
100%. If you have a lab coat, you're really smart. Anyway,
Or just surrounded by space.
they called it whole body deodorant, and I was like, that's such a better system. If you just wash with a body wash that then is deodorant, and you don't have to do two things.
Oh no!
But
it's
I don't
better-
know if
it's
that's what
better
it
to
is.
do two things.
Are you? But if they made it, I mean, it's 2024 for crying out
Is
loud.
putting on deodorant just not a part of your routine?
No,
like-
it is, but
I mean, you make it sound like it's an inconvenience. Like mine
Well, yeah,
sits
it
right.
is.
Mine sits right
No,
there
it's
by my.
not.
Mine sits
No,
right
no.
there by my toothbrush. Like
yeah, mine too. And I have one at work and one in my backpack. Just
so.
in
I
case.
mean, do you want to like take a loofah to your teeth too to make? I mean, are you trying to do
I'm
this
just-
all in one stop or what?
you know what? If they invented a shower,
Yeah, we got one right here with Si's face on it somewhere.
Oh wow.
toothbrush.
Oh,
No,
I
a
got a good
loofah.
story
A
about
loofah.
that.
Oh wait, time
My niece.
out.
I'm just saying. Before we go to break, if I could enter a shower and then exit, deodorized, teeth brushed, all the things, and it just be like, I don't like doing stuff that takes a long time. That's why I don't shave. The quicker you can get ready in the morning, the better life is.
So you have like the
He's
shampoo, body wash, and conditioner all in one?
No, I just have a bar of soap.
Oh wow.
No,
Yeah,
no.
wash
Yeah,
it.
he-
This
no,
is the
he
man.
Use a bar of
soap.
soap
No,
in your
no.
hair.
No,
He's
no,
saying-
this is the man. He don't take showers.
Wait, did you say you use a bar of
he
soap
don't.
in your hair?
He don't take showers. He goes to West
There's so
and
many
goes
conversations.
through the car
going on.
wash.
He just said I go through the car wash.
He
line.
don't take because he's
Just-
too lazy.
I just clean. That would be
Listen,
actually fantastic. You clean
yo,
your car and yourself in
Yeah,
one.
no, because hey, I remember the guy looking. He said, "Sir, you need to roll your window up." No, I don't. No, I don't. I need a shower.
I'm not to that extent.
Yeah, what do you think last time
You're not
Johnny D-
far from
What do you
it.
think the last time Johnny D washed his truck is?
Because I tried to sell it.
Yeah.
Bill for sale, Willie Robertson's truck.
But he didn't wash it. He had it detailed, big dog.
I wasn't doing it.
Yeah.
No, I'm just. That's
that's
why I
not-
have this
that's not-
beard and this hair.
That's not me hating. Trust me, I don't wash mine either.
I'm a one haircut a year kind of guy. The
Man.
less time spent in the bathroom is the more time spent enjoying life.
I worked with you. You spent more time in the bathroom than you did the office.
That's a different bathroom. That's necessary. You can't do that.
What does that mean?
2:00, man.
Yeah, my man can set his anything by his bowel schedule. It's wild.
I was just fixed to say, hey, talking about two orange apples and oranges here.
No,
He don't
it wasn't neither
time,
one of
he don't
them.
spend time in the bathroom, for up here.
Now,
All right,
Well, what are we doing?
It's the back way.
Yeah,
Get yourself where you don't stink and move on.
man.
I was so sick for 2 days or 3 days. I spent like three whole days
You've
in the
done made
bathroom.
Hunter sick, JD.
No, I was trying to say I spent like 3 whole days just in the bathroom.
And how miserable were you?
Very.
And I'm bad because I want them to combine body wash and deodorant.
Yes.
When was this?
New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, and yesterday.
And you're sitting by them. Congratulations.
Yeah.
What was it? Bad Chick-fil-A?
Some kind of stomach bug, I think.
Man,
We take a break. I don't even know.
unbelievable.
Oh, my goodness.
That's
What am I talking about? I was just in clubs in Mexico surrounded by like 5,000 people.
Yeah, you're toast.
Yeah, if you're gonna get sick.
I was at the
you.
Coco
I know,
Bongo on New
Zapateo.
Year's Eve. I think we're good.
The Coco Bongo.
That place awesome.
Coco Bongo.
It's like Cirque du Soleil meets. It was crazy.
Everything
It
you're describing does not fit me.
was good. Look, man, them dadgum trapeze artists and stuff. That stuff. My hat's off to all those people that can do that stuff.
But they got that on TV. You ain't got to go.
But it's way cooler in person.
Oh, no, yeah. Yeah, live is way better.
So you have a story about a loofah with your face on it?
And
yeah.
your niece.
Yeah, and my niece.
Well, I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah.
surely I know.
We
your
was at
niece,
somewhere.
correct?
I don't remember where. I think it was in one of these Brazil restaurants where they bring meat on the stick. And you
Oh yeah,
get-
meat sweats. Yeah.
Greatest restaurants on
We're
earth.
there,
Like whole body deodorant.
and she upset the whole restaurant. She said, "Uncle Si, I got one of them body wash things. What do they call them?
Loofah.
a
A
loofah.
loofah." Talking about, with your face on it. She said, "But when I got in the shower, she said I just couldn't put your face on my body." And I said, "I don't blame you, darling. I wouldn't put anybody's face on my body either."
As a man who's sold a lot of sci-faced loofahs, I've never used one.
Well, hey, look. And the whole restaurant cracked up.
Which niece?
Amy.
Oh, okay. Gimber's sister.
Yeah.
Oh. I was like,
She said, I just couldn't do it. She said, I had it all soaked up. And then I looked and I said, no.
where is that thing? We still have probably a truckload of them.
I don't know, but
We probably threw it away, honestly. It used to be like up here, I think.
I could use it.
Please don't.
I'd scrub myself with Si. I think it'd be funny.
I don't like that.
Like, I think it'd be hilarious.
There's people out there with. Hey,
I'm not even going to. I'm not going to.
Now, the one that had K on it, that's too far.
I'm not going
Here's-
to.
Like,
I'm not-
that's not cool.
I just like how Phil, who's
But I
never
could-
even seen a loofah, had his face on one.
Well, I mean, you got to get there
Okay.
somehow.
I'm going to make an announcement right now. If you can send me a picture of a loofah with any of their faces on it, who all was it? Willie, Si, Phil, and Kay?
Wait, time out. You're going to have to be way more
Well,
specific. than
yeah.
this. Like,
Like you're actually using this loofah.
no, you don't want a picture of them using it?
Not them using it, but they actually do use it, like hanging up in the shower.
If that thing is still hanging in their shower,
that's what I want to know.
we got to.
Are there anybody out there still using those loofahs?
I hope not.
You were selling them for like
That
10.
is not it. That is like that's worse than a horror movie.
I agree because
that
I
you're
have to be
hanging
the
in
one
people's
to
showers?
put that on
Yeah.
the screen for
I'll do
everyone
it.
else to see. No,
No,
I mean, we're not going to zoom in.
I'd shower with Si.
no, you wouldn't.
what?
The loofah.
He said, no, you wouldn't. I played enough football.
I'm trying.
I don't want to hear that. No.
I take community showers.
Yeah, side group
twice
shower.
a week.
What are you,
No, yeah. No,
like if after this podcast we all had a stall of showers in there, you wouldn't go take one?
no.
No. In 2024, I'm pretty sure that's out.
Yeah, it probably is.
That's how we lived as kids, but that's how when my kids got to take a shower and I got to take a shower, I'm like, this is just going to save hot water. We're all dudes.
Yeah.
It's wildly inappropriate, and they say a lot of crazy stuff and like start punching each other and slapping each other with towels, and it takes me back to high school, except they're 9 and 7.
Oh, man, I love it. What
It's a good
life.
thing.
Man, life is good. 2024 is going to be fun.
Did you stay up and watch the ball drop, Si?
No, I was asleep, and hey, I had a fast flashback to Nam because all the fireworks, woke me up with boom, boom.
There were some
boom,
fireworks
boom,
in this.
you know?
You got woke up by something?
Oh yeah,
That's crazy.
yeah. All my wife did was put her hand on me and said, "It's the fireworks, darling."
Mm.
That's scary. There were some fireworks in my neighborhood, though.
Was it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But my kids we did the YouTube last year ball drop for Lottie because she's about to be 5. And it was like, Happy New Year. And she was like, that was awesome. And she went to bed and she didn't notice that it was last year. That was cool. And then the boys actually stayed up till 11. But when you get like a 9 and a 7-year-old up that late, I felt like I was at a 21-year-old party with my old drinking buddies.
Yeah, they get goofy.
They got weird.
Yeah,
they were laughing, just trying to stay awake.
Mhm.
It was hilarious.
Yeah, I felt the same way.
And then LL Cool J came on the screen, and it was awesome. I taught him about Ladies Love Cool James. What you know about LL Cool J?
Nothing. I don't think I've ever heard of this.
He ain't heard of him, boys.
You've never heard of LL Cool J?
Mama said knock you out?
No.
You've never heard the song Mama Said Knock You Out?
Forget Oreos, eat Cool J cookies. I'm bad.
No. I didn't really watch the.
There's a whole generation of people that really have missed out on some.
Well, they missed out on the rappers. Okay. That's what it is.
Let me tell you, Mexico stuck like 15 years ago. I heard.
I'm interested.
I heard the song Whip and Nene twice while there.
What?
Just in passing. Like on the radio in the taxis. Watch me whip, watch me Nene. How long ago has that been?
They were just listening to that.
Yeah, they just play it.
How's that dance go?
Huh?
How's that dance that goes to the song? How does it go?
If there's one person in here that knows, it's you, big dog.
I'm not doing it.
He said he ain't doing it.
I'm not embarrassing myself.
You gonna set me up on it?
I don't know this. I don't know the dance.
Lies.
I really don't.
Really?
I don't think so.
Yeah, and I heard like 50,
I
heard like 50 Cent songs. Those are
Those are good songs.
Yeah.
I was never one to go to places to celebrate events that were loud. I'm loud enough by myself. I don't need big speakers to blow my ears out.
Yeah.
I like sitting around like a fire.
Well, don't go to Coco Bongo in Cancun on New Year's Eve. Is all I got to tell you.
Deal. I don't think I'll ever do that.
Actually, I highly recommend it. It was hilarious. But
Martin just sitting back watching the people.
I sat there and people watched all night long.
That's what you do.
That's what I do. I am a pro at that. I even have some videos. What of it?
I can't put them on the screen.
No,
My
we
computer
can't put
broke.
those up. No.
My computer broke.
No, I don't have. Well, and I don't. I don't have consent of theirs, I guess. But there were some people. There was this old man. When I say old man, I leave it there. He was like
Size age?
Yes.
Sitting at Coco Bongo?
Sitting at a table at Coco Bongo on New Year's Eve, eating a hot dog.
Well, the hot dog part and sitting sounds fun.
He is surrounded by people 20 to 40 just having the time of their life. And my man sitting at the table eating a hot dog.
Hot dogs are good.
Yeah. You just never know what you're going to see at that deal, man. It was crazy. I was looking for Hunter's grandpa. But anyway, let's take our last break. We'll be back right after this. Hey,
The problem is I planned this whole thing to be around Godwin.
But he ain't here.
But he ain't here.
He got the stomach bug.
Yeah. Probably because it's cold outside. But there's literally somebody that's allergic to the cold that emailed in.
Allergic?
You can be allergic to the cold, but we're going to
Really?
save that for next time Godwin's here.
But I'm still kind of like partly interested in how, what kind of.
I'm probably allergic to cold.
You're definitely allergic to work.
Well, hey, that's a good thing. That's a good thing.
But yes, you can be allergic to the cold.
That's right. Maynard G. Krebs was allergic to work.
how do you fix that? You just don't go get cold.
Guess you just gotta stay in the warm.
You just
Just
move.
stay in a-
You
You
just
go to
move-
the Coco Bongo.
You move to an
Right,
island.
right. That's right.
I don't know, but anyway, I'm gonna have to get back to that one when Godwin's
Yeah.
there.
Okay.
Because that one was the most interesting thing I think I read the entire Christmas break. And then I had like a really just weird question that I kind of wish Godwin was here for too. But Vinny in South Dakota, which is a rare South Dakotan email.
Hey, pheasant country.
I would have not pegged many Vinnies to be in South Dakota.
Yeah.
I would have said, you know,
Also interesting.
Yeah.
Charles.
yeah.
A lot of Charleses in South Dakota. Anyway, if Si was an automobile, what make and model would he be?
Oh, so I go ahead.
He gave me them eyes.
You want to answer for yourself, or you
I'd
want
say
us
a
to?
green Jeep with snake eyes. Nope. Nope. Okay.
396 Chevelle, baby.
I don't even-
Hmm.
what's a 396 Chevelle? Is that yellow thing you used to drive?
No, that was a Plymouth
Yeah.
Fury.
That thing was.
That was a hot ride too.
Oh, okay.
Had a 5-speed.
You think that matches your personality? That's a race car.
Yeah, it matched my you say I drive fast.
No, man, that sucker like a clown car.
Oh, ain't no clown car.
No, I'm talking about you.
Oh, hey.
Not
no,
the
I
Chev-
don't
not
need
the
no
Chevelle.
clown. I don't need no clown car. I need a muscle car.
A
You ain't got no muscles.
Hey,
Looking at you in
the
your
car,
car.
The car has it for me.
Looking at you, looking at you in
396 Chevelle, my buddy in high school.
your current state. You need a.
He bought a brand
hatchback.
new one. Okay, come down, and we all drove it. All of his friends. So I was going to take it easy with it, and we pull up to a stop sign, to a stoplight, and the guy revs his engine over there, and my buddy that owned the car said, if you let that clown beat you, he said, I'm gonna beat you half to death. Well, hey, he didn't beat me.
There you go. See, I would say size more of a El Camino.
El Camino.
Oh, that was a cool car because it's actually a car that they turned into a pickup truck.
Yeah, business in the front, party
Yeah.
in the back. That's
Yeah,
kind of what
that's
I
right.
got going on.
That's a good
Yeah.
answer.
Yeah,
I would
gotta-
say he's like a small Tacoma with his face
No,
on the
I
side
ain't-
of
no,
it and just a
no.
billboard going down the
No,
road.
no, you talking about Hunter now?
What?
ain't nothing about Hunter scream truck.
Uh,
No offense.
No offense.
My first vehicle was a truck.
Hey,
It was
did
a
there?
1995 GMC Sahara. It was awesome.
That's right. See,
Square body, 95. Yeah. There you go.
Anyways, so that's you're sticking with
I'm staying with the 396 Chevelle, baby.
I'm giving him El Camino.
I'm
He's
going
El
with
Camino.
I'm going with those misfit cars from Cars 2. Like the ones that were all mad that they were kind of awkward.
Yeah.
What about the ones that change into superheroes?
A Transformer?
Transformer?
Yeah.
You really think you're like
Yeah.
Bumblebee? Oh, big dog.
No, I ain't. Hey, I'm the main one.
Optimus Prime, huh?
Optimus Prime. Hey, I ain't no be no bumblebee. Hey, I'm gonna be the man if I'm gonna be one.
And again,
All right, you got it.
another word that I'd never use, prime. But
You heard
Yeah.
it here first, Vinny. If Si was a make and model of a car, he would be Optimus Prime himself.
which, by the way, did you pirate Coach Prime's saying for your billboard at the Honey Hole?
That's not his saying. I changed it up a little bit. Business, baby. If you look good, you feel good. If you feel good, you fish good.
Hey,
And you put, has
He took
anybody,
Prime
have
just-
any of your customers?
hey.
It really hadn't had an effect on my
Oh,
customers.
I was just wondering if they even looked at it.
Oh, yeah. I get caught. We got one of them weird signs on the side of the road, so I'm always coming up with.
So are y'all gonna be like the next El Arroyo, that place in Austin? That
I would
changes
love
the
to be those
billboard?
people.
Yeah.
I'm just not that clever, and I don't like changing the sign that much.
Oh, it's say it was signs. It's tough.
It's like you got to come up with good stuff.
Yeah.
But
Look good, feel
Speaking of
good,
signs-
feel good, fish good. Okay.
that's a good one. The guy that painted that duck call room sign,
Yeah.
he showed up the day after Christmas and gave me one for the honey hole.
Oh, that was him. I
Yeah.
saw you share it.
Yeah, it said our minnows will catch fish or die trying. Also a good sign.
Yeah,
That is
that's
a
it.
good
That's
one.
a good one.
Good
That's a
sign.
good one.
So yeah, I got it. Thanks for that, man. I meant to give him a shout out earlier.
Well, good.
What'd you get for Christmas, Martin?
Nothing. The trip to Mexico.
Somebody's been
He's
bad
got
this
everything.
year.
No, a trip to Mexico.
He's got
Not
everything. What's a
every-
man need?
A trip to Mexico. That's what I got for Christmas.
That's a good point.
I got. Oh, my mom did give me a case of dude wipes. Very much appreciated.
See, if you had whole body deodorant, you wouldn't need that.
But even better. I've got mint chill dude wipes. So, you know. Hey.
Every time I bring up whole body deodorant, Beth like melts over there.
Well, that's because she's from Canada. They ain't even got to wear deodorant up there. It don't get hot enough.
They just all smell.
That's right. They don't sweat.
They don't sweat, so they don't stink.
That's right.
Like, man.
Whole body. No, you could use them as one.
Well, both
She's
of
worried
them,
about
both
it.
of them help smell issues, Beth. I don't know if you're aware,
That's
but
why.
you can run that. You can run that.
But
mint-
imagine if we just combined all hygiene
That's
into
why
one
you need
product.
to use bourbon deodorant and the Bod spray.
bourbon deodorant. Time out. Time
Yeah.
out. Bourbon deodorant.
Yeah, and the Bod.
So somebody come up licking your
you
arm.
give them both equal shares.
Sir, one of the 4 cents of whole body wash deodorant
Would be bourbon.
was bourbon. He knows what he's talking about. I'm about to buy some. It was so expensive. It's got to work.
Oh no! It was a gag gift from Al and Lisa.
Bourbon.
Bourbon, yeah.
The bod spray smells like a junior high locker room in 2002.
Yeah.
Oh
it's-
no, it don't.
Bod smells like male bath and body work.
No, it
Like,
hey.
oh, Bod's terrible.
You'd go to school and you'd go to PE and
That stuff trash.
offended.
No, it ain't trash.
That stuff trash.
See, you just don't know your smells.
No, I just don't.
Hey.
And Si, our whole life has been about blending in. When you start using stuff like Bod, you stand out.
But hey, look.
But I think like
standing out's a good thing.
But I
'Cause, hey, I've had thousands of women tell me that stood beside me and took pictures and said, "Oh my goodness, you smell delicious."
yeah, I know, but
Delicious.
there's like a gap of when you're like 20 to 60 that you really don't want to smell like anything. You just don't want to stink. But like before
no,
that,
no,
you
'cause
don't mind.
they-
And after that, when you hit 60, you'll wear the loudest smelling things you got.
That's
Says
'cause you're-
every Baptist church woman ever.
Oh boy.
I'm just saying.
Somebody
Like,
the other
I'm
day-
talking about the potlucks. Like you go eat at a deal at a church, and there are the old women that you're like, wow, it's perfume day. I love it.
Hold on. Hold on.
I
There
mean,
was an email that I didn't star.
See, look at, he knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, you're exactly right.
And I love him for it because it makes me smile because one day
Oh.
I will get to be that person.
Oh man!
I found it.
Well,
We
you
got
can't.
it.
You can't say this. They don't stink.
No, it's just, it's
Okay,
it's,
but
it's
hey,
aggressive.
it is a strong deal. A strong perfume
Yes,
smell.
it's aggressive.
Yeah,
It doesn't
It
stink.
is aggressive because it's one of them that when they walk by, it goes, "Wham! Come here."
Yeah, and it matches their perm perfectly, man. I love it. I love it.
I got one more email now. Just because you said the Baptist.
Hey,
Somebody literally, I read this and I was like, Martin I don't get it. Martin, what you got against Baptists? I've heard you bag on the Baptists a couple of times.
I have nothing against Baptists whatsoever. That's what's
He
funny.
said, I didn't know if anything there was just
Oh.
in fun. A
No.
joke around here is that the Baptists are the most conservative human beings on earth, and they're not even around here.
No, not anymore.
COC?
Yeah.
But
Whoa, whoa.
we love everybody, but the Baptists are funny.
Well, and Baptists, like,
But don't even get me started on you Pentecostals.
yeah, Baptists are known nationwide. That's why I say Baptist. It's just lumping a group of people together.
It's lumping
Not
the very
really.
conservative church group together. But I
Yeah.
died laughing because I read that email yesterday. I was like, man, somebody thinks Martin got something against
I mean, you
Baptists.
make that same joke about Church of Christ. If you get above I-40, you don't even know what we're talking about.
No, but all of Arkansas is like, yeah, we get it.
Ooh, yeah, but they can't get too loud.
And they can't pass a football, but they win championships. Go Harding. Verse of the day, Hebrews 1:3. The Son is the radiance of God's glory and the exact representation of his being, sustaining all things by his powerful word. And he had provided purification for sins. He sat down at the right hand of the majesty in heaven. Hebrews 1:3.
that's a good one.
That's a
Fantastic.
fun one.
Love it. Oh, I laugh.
That's it.
That's good, man. Hey, 2024 is going to be a great year.
It's starting
it.
strong.
Yeah, this is good.
To
Look,
the moon.
Happy New Year's, everybody. I know we're past the actual day, but Happy New Year's. If
Happy
you're
New
in
Year.
if you're in Alabama or a Texas fan, see you next year. All right, we're out.
Or the Colorado School of the Mines. Go Harding!